A living legend, an empire built on talent, arrogance, and money. But now it's all crashing down. Floyd Mayweather Jr., once the ultimate symbol of success and invincibility, is now at the center of scandals that could destroy his legacy forever. It's over. Floyd grew up in struggle. As a kid in New Jersey, he lived in a small apartment with no electricity or heat. But instead of breaking him, it made him tougher. He started as Pretty Boy Floyd, known for his insane defense and surgical precision. Then came the transformation. He became Money Mayweather, no longer just a boxer, but a brand, a walking symbol of excess. His message was clear. Success is measured in dollars. Early in his career, he was earning $3 million per fight. But he wanted more and made a bold move. He bought out his contract for $750,000 and went independent. That one decision changed everything. Mayweather started pulling in hundreds of millions. He became the highest-paid athlete in the world by betting on himself and cutting out the middlemen. No promoters, just Floyd and his empire. But with the money came a shift in personality. He got louder, flashier, more arrogant. Relationships started falling apart. His own father, Floyd Sr., said they never had a serious argument until the millions rolled in. Then things got ugly. Even close friends turned away. His bond with 50 Cent, once rock solid, collapsed. 50 said Floyd became unbearable, obsessed with cash and completely disconnected from the people who had his back from day one. One of the biggest breaks was with his star protege, Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Tank said Floyd kept him in a box, giving him just enough to survive, but never enough to grow. It looked like generosity on the outside, but it was manipulation. Tank claimed Floyd didn't want anyone to surpass him. He wanted to stay the center of attention, no matter what. Floyd's ego got out of control. He even claimed he achieved more than Muhammad Ali. That statement pissed off millions of fans and fighters. Mike Tyson called him out, saying there's nothing admirable about arrogance. Even respected sports journalist Stephen A. Smith called Floyd's comments blasphemous. Here's the truth. The public doesn't love Floyd. They watch his fights hoping he'll lose. That hate made him rich, but now it's catching up. Floyd kept flaunting his wealth. $18 million watches, private jets, hotel beds covered in Rolexes. But instead of admiration, it sparked envy and disgust. After retiring, Floyd didn't walk away from the spotlight. He started doing exhibition fights against YouTubers, MMA guys, and low-tier opponents. He called it business. Fans called it a cash grab. These weren't real fights. They were paydays. And fans started losing respect. Then things got worse. Logan Paul, who fought Floyd in 2021, went public, saying he never got paid in full. Other fighters made similar claims. Because exhibitions aren't regulated like pro bouts, there's no commission to enforce payments. And Floyd? He allegedly took advantage of that. But the real bomb dropped later. Legal documents linked Floyd to a $402 million fraud case. Massive financial manipulation. Broken promises to investors. He spent years building the image of a business genius. And now, that image is falling apart. In 2024, rumors exploded that Floyd was trapped in Dubai over unpaid debts. Boxing agent Rick Glazer said the Dubai government was holding him until he cleared what he owed. Then Floyd showed up at a Clippers game. But people were confused. No cameras on him, no arena announcement. Some even thought he was a clone. Floyd always bragged about being the highest-paid athlete ever, about being untouchable. Now, he's facing fraud charges. He's burned bridges. He's hated by the public. His fighters left him. His image is in free fall. The empire he built on charm, skill, and money looks like it's crumbling. Can Floyd bounce back? Maybe, but his reputation? It's already shattered. He went from legend to cautionary tale, from business mastermind to financial fugitive. He ruined careers. He broke friendships. And now, he might have ruined his own life. But if you followed Floyd's career closely, none of this should come as a surprise. The warning signs were always there. Behind the luxury cars, behind the stacks of cash on Instagram, Behind the flashy suits and the billion-dollar smile was a man who couldn't stop pushing the limits. Financially, emotionally, ethically. He built a life on showmanship, on proving that he was bigger, better, richer than anyone else. But in that pursuit, he lost sight of what really matters: trust, respect, and legacy. He didn't just burn bridges, he lit the whole map on fire. Former allies, old friends, family, business partners. One by one, they all walked away. Or worse, were pushed out. Even his exhibition fights, once hyped as fun, low-risk appearances, have turned toxic. Fans no longer see the undefeated GOAT. They see a desperate man clinging to relevance. And the truth is, Floyd never needed to do any of this. He could have walked away as a legend. Instead, he stayed too long, chased too much. And now he's standing in the ruins of the empire he built, alone. And that might be the real tragedy of Floyd Mayweather. Even legends fall when they build their throne on ego, not loyalty. Subscribe for more deep dives like this, and let us know in the comments. Do you think Floyd can bounce back, or is this truly the end? We'll catch you in the next one.